Tom, 3-2 home defeat against Buxton. You must be really disappointed with that defeat.
Yeah, I think we've let the club down there today. I think the spectators were let down as well. I thought the performance wasn't good enough. I thought in the second half in particular, I thought the choices that we made were inevitably wrong with regards to the pass that we decided to take, or our ability to keep the ball was poor. Some players, in my opinion, assumed that they were better than what they were at certain things, and instead of playing to their strengths and abilities, they decided that they were going to try and be something that they're not. A lot of the footballers out there, they've got an ability, whether it's to tackle, whether it's to win the ball in the air, whether it's to come through with the ball, whatever, cross the ball. I felt that, and that's why I did in a team. That's why you build why you build a team. But when players think that, yeah, I can do this or I can do that, and it's obviously not in their ability range, well, that disappoints me. We didn't finish anything off in the last third. And that allowed them to break on the counter in the second half, which effectively cost us the game. But as I say, that was disappointing. As I say, I can't think of a player, in my opinion, that justified the share today. I was bitterly disappointed to go 2-0 up. And you think to yourself, well, yeah, okay. We take the game by the scruff of the neck now. We're in a position where we can build on it. It just didn't happen. And as I say, we can look at it and say, well, okay, we didn't have our full-backs today. Peter Wiley and James Short do make a difference. There's no doubt about that. The way they get down the line, the way they deliver crosses, left side, right side, didn't happen today. And we missed that. But I just think, generally speaking, we've had a really poor game, and I'm bitterly disappointed with what was served up.
It's a quick turnaround. The team will be playing Altrincham in just 48 hours. There were a couple of enforced changes today. Obviously, you mentioned Shorty and Wiley out. Changes to the first 11, do you think, come Monday? Yeah,
Peter will be back because he's had an opportunity to go to America to coach, and he had an interview today to meet people with that in mind, and it was a career opportunity, so we're pleased with him, pleased for him, but as I say, we're hopeful he'll be back on board. James is a little bit different. It's a knee injury. Chris has treated him on Friday, on Sunday. He didn't make it today. We'll have another look at him for Monday, and if he's available, fine. If not, well, we'll have to shuffle it back again.
Are you happy, as you say, with the squad as it is? We couldn't name a full bench today.
Yeah.
Is it looking a bit threadbare? Or?
Well, it is, because, as I say, we're going into the last weeks of the season and we haven't got a big squad. But it's difficult to hold on to players if you can't guarantee them games. And some of the lads that have left, they've left because of the lack of opportunity. And then football being football, it'll throw up another opportunity that, if things had been different, or players had been patient, they could have benefited from. But players make these choices to leave. We don't throw them through the door. So yeah, well, our squad is a little bit threadbare at the moment. But we've got what we've got. We'll see the season out. But we know that we're a better team than what the football that we produced today. That's the bitterly disappointing thing, is that we know that them players are better than what they produced for us today. It wasn't good enough.